Hello everyone, my name is Sean, and I wanted to talk about long-distance relationships and most of IRL relationships too. First thing is extremely dangerous, nobody is safe from what it's mostly hiding, and you, yes, you, are not safe from it either, if you want look closer at the person you're dating. Before video starts, I want to warn you, this video contains topics like grooming, self-harm, manipulations and NSFW. If these make you feel uncomfortable, I heavily recommend you close this video right away. So in this video I wanted to spread awareness about LDRs, most of IRL relationships, tell you how my LDR went, how it affected my physical and mental health, and why you're not safe from it if you trust people too much and don't look closer. My first and biggest mistake ever is that I found them on random Discord server. It was simple at first, we just talked in it, nothing more, then we moved to DMs because I wanted to help them with an app installation. Since that moment we got a little closer. But day after day I started to notice that this person ignores me, sending off-topic texts, gifs and other stuff when we tried to talk about anything. I brushed it off because we weren't so close. After some time we became closer and they said that they love me. I was too blinded by their sweet facade and said it back. It all got worse, we argued pretty much over their own behavior, and whenever I brought it up, they'd make it about themselves, guilt-tripping me into calming them down. Things got irreversible when they told me that some admins were acting rude toward them, and I defended them, but since then those admins held a big grudge against me. This is an important moment, remember that. Also most of time they were talking bad things about admins and servers members, how bad and irritating they are, but then acting sweet and nice whenever they saw them in chat. And those hypocritical acts were not rare to see from them. After their birthday they became an admin themselves and urged me to become one too. At first I actually did become one, just to be demoted right away by those admins, the same ones who were in the chat when I was defending my partner. And you won't believe it, they didn't even defend me. I assume it was because this role, and him talking about moderator role, was more important to them than their partner, I guess. Since that happened I was unstable. Imagine, your partner is with people who think that you're a bad person, and does nothing about it, because, as they was always said, they're my friends. I became too paranoidal after this, thinking that they were talking behind my back, and someday my health got so bad that they left, but they returned shortly after. I got a ton of screenshots from them, and admins, moderators, and the owner were assuming that I was manipulating, that I was a threat, abusive. They even wanted someone to beat me. And my ex was just screenshotting it and sending it to me, even when I begged them to stop. They told me that they hate me after what I'd done and they want us to break up. This worsened my physical and mental health. I was barely getting any sleep, wasn't eating or hydrating myself, because the mere thought of my partner being in a server where I was assumed as a threat was making me nauseated. Meanwhile, they were generating me texts that were supposed to calm me down. How do I know they were AI generated? They all had that perfect punctuation, words without any mistakes, and the biggest thing that made me sure. One of those letters had that long line, you know, the long dash, instead of a simple short line. Some sunny day my friend made me go outside to be with her at her work. Thought I'd feel better, but most of the time I was panicking, because from the moment I woke up I had to cheer them up. They were having another breakdown. I cheered them up, and went to my friend's workplace. While we was sitting they texted me, "How are you?" And I replied that I'm feeling anxious. "What about you?" That was the moment they broke down again and sent me a message like, "I'm sorry, I hope I was someone nice," and blocked me. Saying that this broke me is like saying nothing. I won't describe what happened with me after that, but you can imagine, it all ended up with me forgiving them because they were spamming my mail and Discord when they unblocked me. We moved on from that because I trusted them. After all that they left the server because they wanted to be better, which, by the way, turned out to be a lie. They constantly broke promises, and when I tried to talk about it and tell them that breaking promises isn't okay, they just started to guilt-tripping me, and again, I had to calm them down. Most of time when I brought up my own mental struggles they started replying dryly, and it always ended up with me calming them down. One day I got a message request from someone. This message revealed that my partner was cheating on me with them, and, for the record, this person was me, while me and my partner is me. The interesting thing is, that it was happening almost right after my partner blocked me for the first time. There was screenshots of them falsely accusing me, talking behind my back that I used them, that we were no longer dating and they can do those things they were talking about together. They were sending NSFW content to a child, signing it with us and saying sexual stuff to this kid. I felt like my entire existence was crushed by someone I trusted most and loved with every fiber of my being. I called them almost immediately, asking for answers, and all they had to say was that they weren't themselves, they was defending themselves with their autism and ADHD. And I couldn't believe they could do something like this after everything we had. It all ended up that I gave them another chance. I even got someone in my DMs, turned out it was their another friend, who was defending their cheating and told me, "You're the only one who needs to see a doctor." I had a hope that they would change, and, the interesting, even funny part, it lasted for 3 days. Because of how distant I was they couldn't take it and started to guilt-tripping and manipulating me again. I told them to stop guilt-tripping me, and it was like an explosion. They told me that it was me who broke their hope, that I never had any hope in them, and they blocked me for second, and last time. I got another DMs from another friend of theirs. In short, that friend brought from them that, "Are you happy with yourself by breaking someone's hope?" I sent proofs to that friend, but got change of topic and that they don't want to be involved in this at all. I said it's okay and we closed the topic. My ex was writing me on Google Mail, trying to guilt trip and manipulate me, saying that they unblocked me, and I can reach out for them, expecting apologies from me. They mocked me for even bringing up their guilt tripping and manipulating problem. They mocked my own struggles. And that's it. Also, I forgot to bring it up, but initially they were in a relationship with someone when we were getting to know each other. As soon as opportunity arose they switched to me, keeping it hidden until it surfaced as a major problem. They were using that person for money, and eventually, that person wanted their money back. It's already a known problem that they use everyone they know for various things. By the time we broke up I made a list of what they've done, how they was treating me and their friends and other things, as you can see here. So, this is how it all ended up. We was together for around 2 months, and I got completely destroyed by someone I loved and trusted most. I'm still healing from everything that happened, and it's hard without professional help, which is difficult to get where I live. I'm still learning how to tell when someone is a bad person, and when they're good. It's hard for me to trust now or to make friends. It's all hard, but I don't want to be someone who stays with horrible people for false attention or love anymore. What I want to say, most people here, on the internet, are not someone you can simply trust, and not only on the internet. Don't be blind, your health matters, because even now I still struggle with insomnia and memories of what happened. I never wanted this to happen, and I still regret even joining that one server. But what's done is done. I got my experience, and I want it to be shared here, so more people will be aware that relationships is dangerous if you let most things to slip unnoticed. Stay aware and do not trust every person who might mimic care but actually doesn't care at all. You can receive many lies about how they care and love you, but you'll get to know what they really think about you so late it'll break you. If something from this video reminds you about your partner's behavior, I advise to break up. It won't get better. If you recognize your own behavior from this video, get professional help ASAP. But what I learned, most don't want to change, and that's horrible. Do not trust everyone because they showed you a drop of attention, because it can turn out really ugly. Please, don't lose yourself while trying to help someone who doesn't want to change. Stay aware and take care. Goodbye.